Hello and welcome to MIDAS tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through the setting up of your resources and how to assign them to your bookings. Firstly, you'll need to define the resources you wish to make available throughout MIDAS. This is done from the Manage Resources screen, which you can access through the MIDAS Admin Options icon in the toolbar. To add a new resource, click the Add button. Next, select the most appropriate category for your resource. There are 3 categories available: equipment, consumables and staffing. So we're going to add some items of equipment and we enter them here. So we want to add a laptop. If you have enabled public booking requests and included the resource selector on the request form, the publicly requestable option will allow members of the public to request this resource when they request a room. Next, specify the quantity of the resource you have available. If left blank, MIDAS will assume that you have an unlimited quantity available. However, if a quantity is specified, then when making a booking with this resource added, MIDAS will check to ensure it's available and has not been already used elsewhere at the same time. So I'm going to say that we have 2 laptops available. It's also important to note that if the category is set to consumables and we enter a quantity here, this quantity will automatically be decreased every time we add consumables to a booking. Additionally, you can set up users to be automatically notified when resources are added to bookings, as well as receive low consumable warnings when your consumable levels are running low. These things are covered in a different tutorial on watches, reminders and notifications. So finally on this screen, if you wish to invoice clients for the use of your resources, you may specify a fixed charge for the item here. Once you've completed this form, click the Add button to add the resource to MIDAS. Let's add another item of equipment. This time let's add a data projector. And we've just got one of these available. Finally, let's add some consumables. So we select the consumables category and enter the name of our consumable here. So we'll add light refreshments and then click Add. So the Manage Resources screen is currently showing our equipment category. If we change to consumables, it will show our consumable category. We can modify or delete consumables at any time using these icons. So now that we have set up a few resources, let's add them to a booking. So we'll click Add Bookings, and we're going to add a booking from midday till 4 PM. And we're going to add it to rooms 2 and room 3. We'll add it for MIDAS Administrator. And now the important field is this Resources field at the bottom. So to room 2, I'm going to add 2 data projectors and 2 laptops. Now, if you remember, I've only got 1 laptop available, so we'll see what happens when we try and add 2. So those are added to room 2. I'm going to add light refreshments for 10 people to room 3. Once I've done this, I'm going to click Check Availability and Book, and then we get results of the availability of our venues and resources. So as you can see here, it's indicating that only 1 data projector is available. So if I proceed to book all available, in room 2, 1 data projector and 2 laptops will be assigned, and in room 3, light refreshments for 10 people. We can see this if we hover over these bookings. The information is shown in the booking panel to the left. And that concludes this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out our other tutorials at MID.AS/tutorials.